Yo, what's up guys, Daniel here. Today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new Elgato Game Capture HD60. Now for those that don't know what this is a new capture device made by Elgato. It's essentially a sequel to their Game Capture HD. And the big difference between the previous and this one is that while it still records 1080 and it still has the flashback feature and all of that, what it allows you to do is capture at full 1080p 60 frames per second, which has not been done before on a good, consumer grade capture card. There were very expensive solutions to do so, but for the most part there wasn't a good and easy way to do it for consumers until now. At least that's what the advertised option is. We're going to go ahead and unbox this and start taking a look at it. We'll go over all the features and see exactly what it can do. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the box first. So just off the front you can see the device, and then next generation gameplay sharing, and then Spanish. Let's go ahead and turn it this way where it just says Elgato HD60. On the back is where it starts to get interesting, so if we go ahead and zoom in, you can see stunning 1080p quality with 60 frames per second. It has an advanced H.264 encoder and lag-free HDMI pass-through. It can be done to any PC or Mac. It has flashback recording and a built-in editor, and it has built-in live streaming to YouTube and Twitch, along with support for webcams and overlays, and a built-in live commentary feature. Now if we take a look at the specs, it does use only USB 2, it does not use USB 3, and the reasoning for that is that the USB 2 spec gave them enough data throughput in order to allow for 1080-60, and caused less issues. Like apparently there were just less stability when you switched over to USB 3. So they stuck with USB 2 because they knew it would work. Now when it comes to the gameplay capture, it supports PS4, Xbox One, and 360. It will also support the Wii U, just because it's not listed on there. Any HDMI device that is unencrypted, it will support. Now if you have a PS4, just make sure it's up to date, because one of the recent updates allows you to turn off the HDCP, which is the encryption. And then it supports audio in through HDMI. It has audio pass-through. You can see all of the resolutions. And then it supports Windows 7 or later and OS X 10.7 or later. They recommend a 2nd gen i5 or above. And then for the streaming command feature, which is just where you have overlays and webcams, they recommend a 2nd gen i7 or above. Now if you have a current gen i5, don't worry, you should have no problem running that. They're just, saying or comparable. And then 4 gigs of RAM and a USB 2 port. Other than that, you can just see all of the branding on the bottom. Let's go ahead and switch to the side where you just see what looks to be the side of the device. And let's go ahead and get the box open. And from here you can see a little bit more. It just says your skills immortalized, and then it has a picture of the software with someone playing a game, and then you can see the webcam and overlays up front. Nothing legal stuff, and that again. And here we have the device and the download link for the software. I'll get to the device in a minute. We're going to go over the included stuff first, which there should only be 2 other things you have correct. So let's put this off to the side. Right here you have the USB cable, which is also how it runs as far as power goes. So this is really the only cable you need besides 2 HDMI ports, of which it includes one, so you can go from the device to this, or like your game console to the Elgato, and then you just use your game consoles to the display, or vice versa. Other than that, we do have an Elgato sticker. And then the main thing that everyone came for, the device. Now, if we take this off and look at this, you can see which ports are which. So you have HDMI out, audio in, HDMI in, and USB in. So we'll go ahead and go over the device. Taking a look at the front, this is a very, very small capture card, which is very impressive. You have a nice little black line there, and then the HD60 logo. On the back, you just have the serial number, which I should probably edit out of this video, and then the Elgato Gaming logo. On this side, which is where all your inputs are, you have power in, HDMI and audio in, and then HDMI out. And that's really all there is to this device as far as the physical side goes. I will be doing both a software overview of the new software and a setup video soon showing you guys how it works and how to get it all set up. Other than that, I'm going to show you guys the HDMI cable real quick so we can take a look at the quality and length. It's not very long. Looks to be about 3 feet maybe. Let's see. It doesn't say directly on the cable, which I was hoping for. But yeah, it's just a standard, not gold-plated HDMI cable, which will still just be fine for this capture. The main thing you're buying this for is the device, not the cables. So that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you again for watching, and if you're interested in more on the actual device, stick around to this channel. If you want to see some gameplay, head over to my gaming channel, which will be in the description, or there should actually be an annotation right above this little box, so probably right about, the entire screen probably, fuck it. That's going to be it though. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you're interested, and have a great day.